Welcome back, everybody, to the Sticks and Stone podcast. I am your host, Jacob, and this is Aaron. It'll just be me and Aaron today recording this video, and I heard he had some ideas for us today. So, Aaron, go ahead and start throwing those at me.
So, it's just ideas for topics, because every good podcast starts off, because people don't actually just freeball it. Some do, some don't. It's just a way to bring it to life, really. You got to plan it out, know?
And see, that'll be like some of our podcasts. Some of it will be freeballed, and you'll be able to tell when it's freeballed and when we actually write some stuff down. But most of it will be freeballed because that's just kind of how we roll.
Yeah, it's because something I always considered when doing podcasts was writing down topics, just so we're never just sitting in complete silence trying to think of something,
Yeah, and I've also noticed that with editing the videos, there are some parts where I need to step it up a little bit and maybe.
It's not just one or two people. It's everyone.
Yeah, because I was watching it, and you know what? I can't blame you for it. But next time we will have to record when you're not playing Monopoly on the PlayStation. Because
the kind of shit that'll get me. But
yeah, I didn't really do anything with it. I just kind of it'll be weird. But it also really won't matter because these are our first episodes. But, it's just kind of the overlapping talking with you and Jace.
Yeah. That'll work the picture. Also, do you not have a camera?
I do. It's on.
I don't see you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess your phone's bugging again. Because I can see you. I can see me.
Huh.
Yeah. But so what kind of topics you got here for us?
I think one of the big things we should definitely talk about. Let's just go with the holidays. Let's talk about Thanksgiving and shit.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is coming up. Shit, Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up and it's kind of weird. Because most people don't even really talk about Thanksgiving. They just skip over and go straight to Christmas.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird because, Thanksgiving is kind of a fucked up holiday because it was basically celebrating the whites killing natives. But, I don't know. Me being a fat person, I like Thanksgiving because you get food.
For real.
Come on. When you got family who can make some bomb-ass food, yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's actually beautiful. For
there's some things that happen during Thanksgiving that people wish didn't happen.
Yeah.
For example, I have a little thing that I like to call the Thanksgiving incident of 2018, which nobody's ever going to find about.
What's the incident of 2018? Might have to tell us about that later.
That'll never go on to the internet. That will never, ever. No one will ever know. We will have incidents once in a while that no one will ever actually know of. Like how the boys have their Make-A-Wish incident.
Mm.
The Make-A-Wish. I hope to God that if we ever get famous off of this shit, we don't have to do Make-A-Wish. Because what kid is going to want to say, oh yeah, for my wish, I want to meet the guys from Sticks and Stoned.
You know what? Imagine fucking that happens and we have to go somewhere. You know how funny that would be? Because of how much we diss people. And we just throw shit out there. We don't even care. I didn't even really think about that actually, because we talk a bunch of shit on people. So for a kid, if we ever blew up, for a kid to come to us and say that, I don't see that in the future.
I'll try. I would like cry tears of joy because like a kid actually wants to hang out with us, you know. But like I feel like the thing we would do, definitely get him on an episode. That's one thing. Like if he enjoys the podcast, definitely get him in on an episode. Maybe, you know, maybe like put a vlog out and just have a day with him. Him or her, them, whatever. You know, not discriminating, even though it's kind of something we do. We discriminate and offend people a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was talking about it in an episode too. So these are my children.
I can't do shit, so I don't know what's going on.
These are my children. And when you watch the episode, I actually did put a picture up of these.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. I was trying to get Jace to send me the video of the shotgun video of me. Yeah. He said he'll do it someday. Probably tonight, if anything.
So this is the Demon Slayer blade. Nice and shiny. This is the sheath.
Speaking of Demon Slayer, a little next topic we could talk about. A pretty popular game everyone talks about, Fortnite, of course.
Oh shit! Yeah, Juice.
Just released, actually, that season 1 of Chapter 6, coming December 1st, I believe, and it's going to be a full samurai season with Godzilla and Baymax.
Yeah, I already saw that. But these are the other two.
And there's also going to be new movements as well. There's going to be pole climbing, like wall running, and rope swinging as well.
So this is also the box I was talking about.
So Fortnite is basically just becoming Call of Duty. Basically.
Don't mind. What kind of topics you got for us today,
Let's see. You know, one thing I did want to talk about was AI. Because AI is starting to get really fucking weird, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like with virtual shit.
Oh my god. This is actually funny you bring this up because I just saw this video. I think it was like yesterday. I was on Scoops. And I was watching this video of like I Show Speed and his little AI dog, and it shot flames at him.
Oh,
like
what
straight up, it shot fire at him, and he jumped in the pool, and it kept shooting fire at him.
I've never seen that.
I thought it was really funny. You'll have to look that up. That shit's really funny.
Oh, one thing I keep seeing all around is Kai Cenat. On his streams, he actually bought a AI robot.
Mm-hmm. I saw that too. Yeah, no, I saw that too. That was pretty interesting.
It was really weird. I'm like, how far in life do you have to be to get a fucking AI robot? And you named him. What did he name him?
I don't even know.
I think he named him like fuck, I can't remember. Might have been. What did he fucking name him? I remember it was what I think he named it after the shit Tony Stark in Marvel movies named his AI assistant. I can't remember. It was like Friday or something. I don't fucking know.
So he named his robot the Snoop Bot.
What the fuck? Why? Why Snoop Bot? What the fuck?
So what it says is it says the Tech Buddy has been a fan favorite from Kai's streams, and upon the Gin and Juice rapper's arrival, he received the name of Snoopbot. The 53-year-old lit up when the robot greeted him, and Kai declared, "This is yours, yours. It's going to be yours."
What the fuck? That's weird. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm. But with the update of Thanksgiving coming to Earth, we also have Juice WRLD's new album quite the next day.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that because everyone is talking shit. So even my brother, he's a big Juice fan, and one thing that me and him just can't agree on is the album cover, which is something everyone in the world is talking about. Now, everyone says, the picture on it, we'll probably post a picture of somewhere. The picture of it doesn't look anywhere near Juice. Now, I will agree.
Are you talking about the, are you talking about at the ending of the Party Never Ends album trailer? Are you talking about that picture? The one they put in Fortnite?
Yeah. That's the official The Party Never Ends album cover.
Okay, hold on.
And so many people, my brother included, really do not like it because of how the art is. Now, so it kind of messes with my head because I've seen so many different descriptions. I've seen that it was just, what was his name? It was like Tagashi, I believe the artist's name was.
6ix9ine.
That's Takashi. No, Tagashi, I think.
Takashi 6ix9ine.
No. It was something, but apparently, so it was the guy that Jared went to meet because he wanted his own anime, and that's the guy he went to for it. And all of the art, or the whole thing on the Party Never Ends album, that's what the anime was going to kind of look like. A little bit. That's what like the creatures in the background was going to look like. Obviously, Juice himself was going to look like how he looked in the Righteous music video, that little anime fight. And so many people were mad because they were like, the way he drew Juice in the album cover is so disrespectful. Juice would never let that happen. But it's like, didn't Juice help him like make that art style?
Yeah, no, he had to been the one to give him the idea because number one, Juice didn't like it. He wouldn't do it.
Exactly. Like if Juice didn't like any of that stuff, it never would have surfaced to the internet that it was happening.
But that's also the point of animations is that you can't get every physical face feature. That's the point of animations. You're supposed to look different. The character's supposed to look different. And especially with an album cover, it's a whole different thing.
It like
compared to an animation video.
Like I've seen it all over the internet. People talk about how like their fans can make better album covers than the actual artist. Not gonna lie, those album cover concepts I've seen are pretty cool. I won't lie. But you gotta remember that this is something Juice wanted. He wanted that. And you can't really fight on his decision because it's his album.
Okay, I see. Okay, so Takashi Murakami.
Okay.
But yeah, no, because I was looking at it, and obviously it's all fucked up with the Allie thing and what she did, and because it has Allie's world right on his fucking bicep, and then 999, and then you got Abyss, and then 999. And actually, I was thinking about it because I got this tattoo and I got the Ghost Boy tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. Now it's just gonna glare.
I think shit of yours, dude.
Well, okay, so right below the Ghost Boy tattoo, I'm thinking of getting the Abyss tattoo and
Yeah,
finish.
I was thinking about getting the Abyss tattoo. If I wasn't gonna get it big, I was probably just gonna get it really small,
Yeah.
like right underneath my Lil Peep's love.
Okay.
I was probably
Pause.
just gonna, and then like right above it. So how it was gonna go for my tattoos, I was gonna do something of X, Peep, and then Juice, and then I have Juice World's name right here. The rest of them, I was gonna get Peep over here and then X, because like Peep, X, and Juice, best trio in the planet. I don't think there's ever a better one with the kind of music they make. Like they would, if they made a song with all three of them together, the world would fucking explode.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah. So that's what I'm going to do with all of my shit.
Yeah.
I have quite a bit. You know, I got the fucking anarchy that Peep has on his face. I got the backwards 17. Yeah, I got the little marshmallow face that Post Malone got by accident, actually. And yeah, you know, I got some tattoos that I just always wanted.
Yeah. So I got the tattoo that Lee drew, whatever, and then I got the Ghost Boy tattoo, and then on my shoulder, I'll just take my shirt off for it.
Oh God!
I actually have a 999 tattoo.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I got a 999 tattoo on my back. So, and it's not finished. There's gonna be like a bunch, like the Lyrical Lemonade, and then the Juice World with the perks of flying around the world, or a bunch of like the pills and stuff. I'm gonna get a bunch of like Juice World concept shit around it.
One thing I would say, I wouldn't recommend getting the Lyrical Lemonade.
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right because it wasn't just Juice WRLD's thing.
Well, yeah, I know.
I would definitely, like, if you ever start music and you end up getting seen and noticed by Lyrical Lemonade and you do music with them, then I can see you getting a tattoo.
But you also have to realize there's different designs. You don't know what designs I'm talking about.
That is true.
I saw this one design. It was perfect. It was like a purplish black box, and then I don't know how to explain it, but it looked really nice. But I was also thinking about getting 666 on my left shoulder or my right shoulder blade. So then it kind of shows, I had a bad side, but I'm trying to flip my life around.
Yeah, one thing I definitely want to do for tattoos is get like a demon face and then an angel face, like right here in the front.
I wanted to do the devil and then the angel because, see, if I did that, the 666 tattoo would be here, the demon would line up with it, and I have the 999 tattoo, and then there would be an angel.
Yeah. One tattoo that I saw that I actually really liked, it was off of a YouTuber, Riker Road. It was the brother Eric, I believe. Eric is the hip hop head. He has a tattoo on his hand/arm, which is actually, it's like a bunch of beads wrapped around his hand and then a cross.
Oh, rosary?
So it looks like, yeah. So it looks like he's holding one of them. I really like that. And I kind of want to, I don't want to get that exact tattoo because I don't want to copy him. Yeah. I want to get something.
Yeah, no, my mom has one and it goes down her leg. Like it wraps around her leg and then it goes down it.
Yeah, for my leg, I'm going to get one for Corey, our friend who passed away. I'm going to get a road like swirling around my entire leg, and then just in the middle of the road is going to be his motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. So, I actually don't know what I'm going to do now for Corey because we do not communicate with Hunter anymore. Hunter Jones.
Oh, why? What? Why?
With the whole Caden stuff.
Oh shit, that's right.
So, what I'm gonna probably have to do is I'm gonna have to get the picture, but I'm gonna get it on my thigh. So it's gonna be him on his bike on my thigh, and then I'm gonna get an upside down cross on my other thigh with his death date.
Yeah, the one tattoo I'm definitely going to get was the dove with all the vines and leaves, but I think I might just do that on my leg. Like I'll start the dove at like my thigh, and then I'll just go down.
I also want to get a rose on my heart.
Yeah, I was going to get my brother-in-law's name and then his date and then something he loved. Probably I don't know. I wanted to get the Kansas City Chiefs logo because that was his favorite football team. But I might try to find something else to go for. And then, of course, my ex-girlfriend, just a friend, who passed away. I'm going to get something for her. And then Corey will get my leg.
Oh, talk about Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Yeah. Because, like...
You know, I was really thinking about it because me and Lee actually had a deep conversation. We were spilling things out. And one of the things she did say is because you know I've been, like, hooked on the death. Like, it's fucked me up. And
yeah.
You know what? She put it into perspective for me. Said, Jacob, listen, this is going to hurt, but it was planned. And the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. And so I can happily say I actually don't have any problems anymore.
Yeah.
I feel fine. I feel great. You know, I'm a whole new human. Now, next goal is getting my life in track. You know, start the music, start the podcast, get the gaming channel soon. We'll get the gaming video stuff up soon.
Just yesterday. For those of you who don't know, little backstory. I was adopted by my uncle when I was just a few weeks old, I believe. And they've been taking care of me ever since, up until I was 17, like a week before I turned 18. I got kicked out of the house a week before I turned 18. And my uncle didn't give me any of my papers. He didn't give me my birth certificate, my ID, my social security. So when I moved down here to where I am now, I had to go and get it all the hard way, quote unquote. And just yesterday, my ID finally arrived, which I'm really happy about because I finally now have all of my documents. I have my birth certificate. My social security card was the first thing I got. My birth certificate was the second one, and then my ID just came. So now I have everything I need to start my life, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm gonna start a job soon, so I can finally make some money. And yeah,
that's funny because I actually technically I technically quit, but I got fired because Saturday and Sunday I was dead. Like I physically wouldn't have been able to work because my stomach was that bad. Like I would move and it would hurt. So I just went to Leeds, and the time came. I tried calling them early because they said you have to call in 3 hours early and find someone to work for you. Well, I messaged the supervisor there, blocked my number. So I called Wendy's. So I called
He
Wendy's.
blocked the number?
So I called the actual.
That's not right.
I know. So I called the actual number, and they didn't answer. So I mean, you know what? It's not my problem.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Why would they just block your number like that? Like, did they respond to you, or did they just read the text and block you?
No, they didn't even read the text. She blocked me a long time. But
That's fucked.
yeah. So I don't got a job anymore, which that's okay, because so there's this whole thing, you know, about the moving stuff with Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to go for us, but the only reason we were brought it up and we talked about it is because I could be actually moving.
To where?
Garrison.
Where's that?
3 hours away.
Shit, why?
So my mom got a job at Dollar General for a general manager and high paying job. And so I was like, you know what? You need it, take it. So there's 2 ways this could turn out. I either have to get separated from the friend group, or we could come to an agreement with me, my mom, and Hunter, and I could live with Hunter. Which I'm pretty sure she'll probably be more lenient on that. I talked to her about it today. She didn't really show any signs of no's in her vocabulary. So, I mean, that's a good thing. So, we'll just see how that goes. But if anything, she was talking to me. She was like, she's going to try to take Lee with. So, I mean, I guess I'd be okay with that, because then I'd have some. And, she is my main motivation. Like, she is the reason why I get up. She's the reason why, whatever. And so are you guys. Like, you guys are my reasons.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I would say something. If you really wanted to stay in town, because there's a lot of different job opportunities you can get right now.
Yeah.
And I'd say definitely go for them. Try to make some money, and then just save up. Just save up as much money. And hell, why don't you work with Hunter or something?
Well, that's what I was planning on doing.
Yeah.
But it's also different between me and Hunter, because Hunter's 18, so he can apply at any job.
Yeah.
I can't.
That is true.
But I'm hoping when I turn 17 here in a couple of months, I'll get more leeway on those bigger jobs.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I would definitely say keep at it with like fast food places for sure. Why not?
I can't do it anymore. I was thinking about it. It was like, I did Taco John's for 3 years. And I was thinking about it. I was at Wendy's. I was like, fuck. If they would have kept me, I would have stayed and worked. I would have been okay with it. Because the pay was good. But
yeah,
they said they wouldn't take me back. And I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot of places you can do.
Because, I mean, the easiest jobs I'd want to do, I can't do because I have to be 21, which would be gas stations.
You have to be 21 to work at a gas station?
Cigarettes.
I thought it was 18.
Cigarettes. And all the tobacco.
I've seen 18-year-olds down here sell cigarettes to people.
18 or 21 here. I'm pretty sure it's 21. Because I've went to gas stations and I've asked. I'm pretty sure they both said 21.
Well, you can still get a job at a gas station.
But I wouldn't be doing what I want to do.
A cashier? I mean, how if you went to like the right kind of gas station, you could work in the kitchen. Because I know there's some gas stations where you can work in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You can make food for the people. And you don't have to talk to anybody. You're just in the back by yourself. I'm in business.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I was planning to do. But they haven't called me back, so I might just work at Taco John's. Get some tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This episode has become like a therapy session.
For real.
We should do that. We should do that. Like when we get together, we should make like a few episodes now and then where we can like call people and they can like dump their traumas on us and we can help them.
Shit.
It
Dude,
kind of be like a therapy gecko, except
you know how easy that would be. You know how easy that would be. Dude,
right?
We would just have to call literally Rose, Lee, you probably.
Well, no, like I'm talking about viewers, like the viewers.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, fuck. Actually, could do that. Get them up in the Discord. You know.
No, like we get a phone, and we get our own separate number for the job, and just have them call us. And like we'll post all over social media, like, hey, we're gonna be starting blank, blank, blank at this time. So if you want to join, if you want to call us for anything, go ahead. It'll be recorded.
Yeah.
Or do like confession stands where like we like send out an email to people, be like, hey, you got something you want to talk about? You can say it here. It can be anonymous if you want. I'm scared of the shit people would say.
Well,
could you imagine like we post that and then someone's like, I used to pour nacho cheese on my cats and lick it off before I went to sleep.
That'd be crazy. Well, I mean, another thing we could do is we could just have them email. Because I already have my email and all that set up. So they just send me the email. I could read it. I'll talk to you about it. Get up and recording. And you know what? I'll read it, obviously. And then, you know what?
That's what we should do for our podcast. Have like our own little separate session in it where we just read off people's emails. That could be fun.
I think what I'll do, because you know what? I have these labeled as Sticks and Stone Podcast episode 1, 2, 3, whatever. We could do a Sticks and Stone therapy session 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I think just having it in the middle of each episode would be better because like it's something people look forward to, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, that works too. Because then you get 2 birds knocked out with 1 stone because you're recording the video and you're also doing your part to the viewers and
you're communicating people in a way they always wanted to be noticed by like celebrities and shit.
And you know, I'd 100% do that because you know what?
So we're far from celebrities.
Yeah, you know, I'd feel that because you know what? I've always wanted to get noticed by a celebrity, and actually, I have. Once.
Could you imagine fucking we pop off, all of a sudden we're on one of Kai Cenat's streams? That bro's collecting celebrities like they're fucking Infinity Stones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. You know, life will throw shit at you. You never know what you're gonna do.
But hey, still keep moving forward, right?
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. So, I think on that note, wrap it up here. Unless you got some more stuff to talk about, but
No, I think that's good. So we will see all of y'all to get what the fuck? We will see all of y'all at another episode. And remember, it's fun to run with scissors, especially at fast pace. If you like what you saw, please subscribe
hit
and
that like
check
button.
out anything else.
Thank you guys. Have a great night. Sticks and Stone Podcast signing out.